Well, it's no secret. Hamilton has taken Broadway by storm, but it's the show's epic rap scores that have everybody talking.
Yeah, making his Broadway debut as Thomas Jefferson and Marquis de Lafayette is Daveed Diggs, who puts his rapping skills to use in a show-stopping rap battle with Alexander Hamilton. And Daveed joins us live. So good to have you here.
Great to be here.
You know, this is an interesting journey for you because you were a track star in college.
He's like, is that what you want to call it?
And then you spent some time. Look at that. That's
Yeah.
serious business right there.
That used to be a thing, yeah.
Yeah, that used to be a thing for you. And then you did a little couch surfing while you were auditioning.
Couch surfing, yeah, but who doesn't?
And who doesn't? But now you are on the biggest show, on Broadway. So that's quite a journey.
It is.
So at what point did you realize that your life would be changing forever?
I don't know. You know, I think the thing about being an artist is it could always be so fleeting. I could be couch surfing again tomorrow, right? Like, I hope not, but you live in the moment, and I'm super thankful for this moment and for all of these people that are in my life. I mean, the thing about Hamilton is it's just the best group of people. So I get to hang out with them every day, and that's the real win there. Everything else is kind of a bonus, you know. I have the best job.
You know what I've always wondered, you know, when you're part of a mega hit like Hamilton is, I mean, we're hearing there are no tickets available until like next November. I mean, you sign a contract, I'm sure, in the beginning. Does that contract change as the show becomes more and more popular? Do you get more money?
I probably shouldn't even really speak on that.
Yeah,
sure. But no, you know, contracts are for lengths of time, and then renegotiations happen and all of that stuff. So.
Well said, well said. Okay, now you all recently received a Grammy, the cast, for your album.
Congrats on that.
I know, right?
Yeah, that was amazing. What was that like performing live on the Grammys?
It was real cool, you know. I think we were there. It was a huge, long day for us. It was a 12-hour day on our day off, right? Which is you're kind of nervous to do something like that, but then it was so smooth. It went over so well, and seeing the end result looked so great. And the awesome thing about that is, you know, it'll take 10 years before as many people as saw that Grammy performance see the show live. That's the nature of theater. It's a very limited audience at a time, so it's great to get that kind of exposure to the rest of the country and sort of introduce people to this thing that we're in love with.
Well, and how much fun that you get to play two characters, too. Jackie and I were talking, we were like,
fun.
now he's someone else.
I'm okay with that.
That works. I like that. But being in Hamilton has its perks, too, because you were on Law and Order SVU recently, right? What happened there? How was that?
It was great. You know, I mean, Hamilton has given me all kinds of exposure that I could never have dreamed of, so that's been incredible. But another wonderful thing about SVU is they work so often with Broadway performers because they're sensitive to our schedule. So they know that I had to get out by a certain time and make it to our call time, and all the folks there are so great, and it's such a well-oiled machine, and it's so much fun.
They don't call you in too early.
They don't.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
Can we talk about this? I mean, let me ask you this. Do you think that there should be a one-time limit to people since the show is so popular? A lot of people, like President Obama, have seen the show twice. Don't you think they should, like, if you've seen it once, that's it?
To be fair, the president only saw it once. He came twice. The second time, he was just there to make a speech. So he showed up at the end and said, "What did I miss?" And then, you know, continued with his speech. But yeah, I don't think so. I mean, the great thing about it is it's going to be around. So we will all get our chance to see it, and this initiative is going on now to bring all these students in, and that's going to start up very soon. And having the young people in the audience is going to be wonderful. And I think, I know that we are everybody is doing everything possible to make sure that as many people as possible have access to this show, regardless of your economic situation or whatever.
So can you tell me what's going on with Broadway Belts, too? How are you involved with that?
Yeah, I'm going to be performing at their fundraiser on Monday, on the 29th, and I'm very excited. I'm working on a new song that nobody will have ever heard before, possibly including me, depending on how soon I finish it. But yeah, I'm super excited to perform with them, and it's a great organization for a great cause, and I think there are still tickets left, so you guys should check out PFF and
go see that song that you don't even know what it's going to be.
Yeah,
it's going to be great, though.
It'll be
amazing.
It's
going to
be
great.
It's going to be really good.
All right, well, thank you so much for stopping by, and you can catch Daveed in Hamilton, if you can, playing now at the Richard Rodgers Theater. For tickets and more info, visit HamiltonBroadway.com. Would be a great Thanksgiving thing to do next year.
Yes, it would, because that's when tickets are available.
There you go.
All right.